Hey, what's going on, guys? This is AndrewChicken, and welcome back to another video. I just woke up from a nap, and it is currently an hour before a very, very important day that actually, this time around, I'm sure not a lot of people actually remember, because, well, I have changed a lot this year. The channel's changed a lot this year. We got a lot of new people around who haven't been here, who weren't here last year, and so, yeah, what am I talking about? Why am I being so cryptic? I really have no reason to be, actually. It's just my birthday! That's what it is! I am now officially 24 years old. We have hit update number 24, which is pretty cool. Ouch! Oh, I'm taking damage. And, yeah, a lot has changed in the past year, and so I kinda just want to, yap about some things, which is kind of what I did in last year's birthday video. Which, last year's birthday video was actually a Paladins video. I was still making Paladins content 1 year ago to the day, which is kind of crazy. But it really was, in a sense, a sort of transitionary period. Because, well, I had made a couple of Deadlock videos at that point as well. And the funny thing is, in that video, I was actually talking about what games I might consider moving to, because I was talking about how Paladins content really wasn't doing well and how I would need to probably think about starting to move on. And sure enough, 2 months later, Paladins ended up dying, and I ended up switching over to Deadlock. That was the big thing that I decided to end up going towards. And I actually, looking back, it was kind of interesting to see what I was considering at the time. One thing I was considering was going back to Warframe, which is a game I don't even think I've played in the past year. Sort of resurrecting that as a game that I played. I got like 3,000 plus hours of enjoyment out of it, but eventually I played basically everything there was to do in the game, and so, you know, sure, I could have made some guides and stuff, but it just, I really don't think that would have been super fun for me. The other option was Marvel Rivals. At that time, it was December 3rd, obviously, because that's my birthday, and, yeah, Marvel Rivals was slated to come out on December 6th, so I hadn't actually played its full release yet, if you can believe it. And so, yeah, that was still an option on the table for me, but eventually I ended up figuring out that, oh, actually, I don't really like Marvel Rivals. So, yeah, that really ended up not panning out either. And, you know, knowing what I know now, it was kind of obvious that Deadlock would be the best move, but at the time it wasn't necessarily, because the couple of Deadlock videos I did post, I mean, they got some views, but they weren't, like, crazy amounts of views or anything. Certainly not. Which, I mean, now I've had plenty of actually pretty successful Deadlock videos, which I'm super happy to see, and I kind of want to talk a little bit about that. How the transition has been going, basically 10 months after I made the switch. Hello, Doorman, stop it! Deadlock has actually changed so much since I originally played it in November of last year. Oh, please stop blasting! And, yeah, it really is a very fantastic game now. It was a fantastic game, and it's an even more, arguably, fantastic game right now. Oh, hello, Viscous. No, Viscous. He's angry. But, oh gosh, where was my train of thought going on that, Viscous? You distracted me, my gosh. But yeah, it was definitely a gamble switching to Deadlock content,
wow,
because...
I'm gonna tell you're so cool, bro. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. But yeah...
chat over here.
Rather, I'm trying to yap. Oh my goodness, this is something I never had to deal with in my Paladins videos, because nobody talked in that game! But yeah, it was definitely a very big gamble, actually trying to switch to Deadlock, and I'd say, so far, I mean, it certainly could be going much worse, because whenever you switch a game on YouTube, right, you switch your core format of content after making videos on it consistently for the better part of 8 years. 5 of those years doing it basically daily, right? Yeah, it really, really messes with the YouTube algorithm, because a lot of people are going to leave your channel, you're going to lose a lot of subscribers, you're going to pick up some new ones. You sort of have to find your footing again, and... well, I definitely have had some moments where I've hit my stride, and then had some moments where I've kind of, you know, I guess, fallen off, in a sense, or like, videos weren't doing as well as they could have, went into a little bit of a slump. I'm still trying to experiment with a lot of things on the channel, as you guys have seen with a bunch of the series and stuff, spectating initiates, things like that. But overall, I mean, I actually looked at my analytics, and things really are actually, they're doing okay when you compare them to what my analytics were doing towards the end of my Paladin's career. Which, I mean, neither of them are particularly glamorous, unfortunately. But, I think the main point is I'm not doing worse, necessarily, compared to the very final moments of what I was doing with Paladins. And in particular, actually, August and September for this channel were very, very good.
That's a bad fight.
We ended up getting a lot of subscribers, a lot of views, just stuff like that, which, yeah, that's what I want to see as a YouTuber. It was a lot of growth, and it was because of the major Deadlock update. Things ended up waning, and honestly, that kind of, A, has to do with, I don't know, just some of the things I was doing with my content not being particularly popular, but also mainly just, you know, Deadlock got slowly and slowly a little bit less popular as the major update faded, because that's just what happens with update cycles, you know? Nothing wrong with it. And I saw the same sort of ebb and flow with Paladin's content. So now, we're also in what I like to call the November to December slump, which is a phenomenon on my channel where, honestly, like, views just... they aren't as good. Oh, shoot! I'm stuck! But yeah, the November to December slump, basically the views just aren't as good as, really I would want them to be. It kind of just happens consistently on my channel basically every year. It might be a more broad phenomenon with just gaming content on YouTube. I'm not really sure. But yeah, it still feels a little real with Deadlock, but this November was basically on par with last November, which to me is a pretty good sign. It means that I've, you know, I've got a following that's at least somewhat similar to where I was with Paladins 1 year ago. And, you know, I hopefully will only be going up from there. And what I'm really still looking forward to determine the overall fate of this channel and whether I continue making content in the long term, picking up my stride and being able to do it, like, fully as a job for, you know, years and years to come, is going to be that Deadlock open beta or that Deadlock release. Because that's really when a lot of traffic is going to pick up around Deadlock. You're going to get a lot of players, and that's really going to be where I'm going to be able to get my own chunk of the Deadlock pie, which right now my slice of the Deadlock pie is very small compared to YouTubers like Deathy and Metro, who at this point have their own editors already and are getting thousands and thousands of views per video, whereas I'm only getting a couple thousand on most videos. Some videos do slightly poorer, some videos do a lot better, but, you know, that really depends on the type of video, and not every video of mine can be, you know, 20,000 plus view blowout success, right? And so yeah, I'm not entirely sure when that release is going to be. I mean, Deadlock's been in this closed beta state for over a year now, and I mean, honestly, I have my own theory. My theory right now is that maybe they're waiting for the release of the Steam machine, the Gabe Cube, if you will, to do a Deadlock open beta. You know, time the release of this product, at least in a more broad mainstream way, with their new hardware, which is probably going to run Deadlock smoothly at 60, at least, frames per second, right? That would be pretty cool. That would be probably sensible. I don't know. Am I going to die? Oh, I'm probably going to die. I'm going to die. Ouch. Man, Doorman is obnoxious. Dynamo might be able to make some stuff happen here, though. We'll see. Oh gosh, it is bad out here for Dynamo. What's he up to? Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna come back to the lane with his zipline speed boost. I'm amazed that he's alive, actually. Is he gonna kill Billy? Or is he going to die? Oh, Dynamo, I'm here. Where'd Billy go? Oh, he's back there. You know what, let's just... Oh, I think he went all the way back, actually. Okay, well, let's just ventilate the minions, then. Oh my goodness. Blah, 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 blah. Plu, 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 plu. But yeah, what else did I want to talk about? That is the question. I mean, it really just has been a year of change. Lots and lots of change, which I actually predicted. I made a sort of state of the channel video a little bit later on in, like, early January, because I was also just... Not only was Paladin's content not really viable for me... Oh my gosh, dude, this Billy...
Just going for the farm, I can't chase him.
I just got utterly eviscerated. What is that damage? That is insane. Okay. Man, I'm really not paying enough attention to this game. Are we getting ganked? We got Shiv over here. We also got 2 of my own teammates over here. Hopefully they'll be able to do something. Oh, it looks like he's going to be able to get that Shiv. But the Guardian goes down! No! Oh my goodness. Yeah, like, not only was, you know, the channel changed, but also, like, a lot's changed in my personal life. I don't know how much I want to get super deep into it, but, oh my goodness. At the very least, I finally got a driver's license. That's pretty cool. But you may be wondering, why the heck? Why the heck did that happen? Why am I so late to that? Well, when you're a YouTuber, who, I guess still lives with his parents, you don't need to drive as much. Because, like, you know, in this day and age, you can just have anything you want delivered to you, and so if you don't need to daily commute, you don't really have that many places to drive to. Silly enough. And lightning strike! Boom! Got him. I'll just keep doing this. I don't know where that Billy went, but yeah, I'll just keep blasting that. There we go. Yeah, that was kind of a nerve-wracking experience getting that. Just because, I don't know, driving's always been a little scary to me. And it's actually, apparently, something that's... Oh, hello. Kind of interesting just about younger generations is that... they get attacked violently by Shiv! Please stop. Please stop. Thank you, McInnes. Oh. Yeah, apparently, people just are less and less interested in driving. Which, yeah, definitely myself included, and... in America, honestly, I feel like driving is just way too necessary. And I suppose it's not really... I suppose I should rephrase that statement. It's not an I feel like, it's an... It definitely is too dependent on driving, and compared to other countries, we do need to wane off of that, because honestly, feels like a car tax, where you have to have a car or something like that in order to freaking live and do anything. Unless you happen to be... an extremely weird YouTuber, the less than 1% of the population who freaking stays at home and makes YouTube videos all day. Oh. But yeah, it's one of those things where I really don't want to need one, but I kind of have to. That really sucks. But yeah, I don't know. Driving is a thing. And what else has changed this year? Nothing else. Nothing else has changed this year, actually. We're absolutely fine. But, yeah. What is Dynamo talking about? Oh my goodness, he's got, like, the world's echoiest mic. He's in a cave!
I just stole 1,000 bags for fucking pocket.
What a guy. He's stealing from them. Nice. I'm going to, just farm like a maniac, and I guess talk about why I'm playing 7 in this video. Even though I've already made 2 7 videos recently. Basically, the gameplay of this video is totally irrelevant. But also it's not. It's kind of weird. So, yeah, basically, Deadlock takes a lot of focus to play, and I felt like playing a character who requires arguably the least amount of focus out of anybody else that I would possibly consider playing today. And really, the only 3 characters I would consider playing today are Lash, Viscus, and 7. Because those are my 3 favorite characters in the game. And 7, well... he's very different to those other 2 characters, because he's ridiculously brain-dead, and that's why I like it, because I get to chill out, and also he puts a million numbers on the screen, and I find that to be immensely satisfying. It satisfies the Warframe player in me. To bring it full circle back to what I was talking about at the beginning of this rambling episode. Can I deny these? Yes, I can. Oh, I need to actually get up here and pick these up, though. Alright, let me do that, and then I'm going to pull back. Oh, one of the souls, I'm greedy. I'm so greedy, man. Hi, Dynamo. I'm the guy who farms. This is mine. No. But I guess we can talk a little bit more about why I ended up choosing Deadlock as my main content over any other game, and it really is just because this game scratches like so many different itches for me, which I kind of talked about in the video I made actually shortly after switching to Deadlock content, which is why I love Deadlock, why it's a fun game. And it really does just, like, I feel like it does so many different things that I absolutely love, and it puts them all into one video game. Because I've played some video games in my time. I've had a bit of a weird gaming journey, because, well, I started playing video games when I was really young, but I kind of was playing like an older generation of video games, which I guess is not going to help my credibility of people actually believing that I'm 24 years old, what I'm about to say. Some of my first video games were Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo video games. Despite me being born in 2001, well after those, oh my gosh, those video games stun-locked me. Dynamo, what are you doing? Help me! I need help! Okay. I'm just walking around with absolutely nothing bought, either. I'm doing such a good job playing this video game right now. I'm totally not playing on autopilot or anything. Oh boy, Drifter's dead. Dynamo, run away! Oh, the door! Mo, what are you doing? Couldn't use that earlier when I was getting stun-locked, man. Oh boy, door's closed. Yeah, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I helped you out of there like 3 times. You could have left.
That is so crazy. But yeah, I started my video gaming adventure playing the early Sonic the Hedgehog games, which were absolutely fantastic, and I think they kind of sparked a love of movement in me, because a lot of games that I play, that I really enjoy, have really good movement. Paladins was one of those games, actually. The characters I enjoyed the most, Bomb King and Eevee, were some of the most movement-heavy characters in the entire game, and Deadlock has such good movement. I absolutely adore the movement in this game, especially playing characters like Lash and Viscous. It's so freaking fun. And when you chain parkour abilities together, and honestly, in some cases, which may sound kind of silly, I don't know, it kind of feels like you're playing a Sonic level, and you just are, like, sliding around and, you know, bouncing off of walls and just going really fast, and it's so satisfying. But then also, one of the first games I played on my mom's old computer, which, by the way, the reason I was on both of those old systems in the first place is because they were hand-me-downs, sort of. Oh boy, they took out McGinnis. I'm gonna be next if I don't get out of here. So let's get out of here. But yeah, one of the old games I played on my mom's super old computer was Civilization 2. That was one of the first games I played on the PC that was any bit substantial. And, ew, hello. Yeah, that made me want to play Sid Meier's Civilization 3, and it started a lifelong Civilization addiction until Civ 7, which I still refuse to buy because that game sucks. Maybe I'll continue on that rant later in the video, but for now I want to still remain somewhat coherent and cohesive. So, yeah, basically, I like games with a lot of depth and systems and numbers and stuff. Oh, hello. Ouch! Dude, this Billy is doing a ridiculous amount of damage. But yeah, then fast forward to Deadlock, and we've got a million billion different numbers and different systems that you can interact with and upgrade, and you have this whole item shop, and you have just tons of different ways to play your character and add a bunch of numbers together and just blah 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 blah, min-max things like crazy. And Warframe also kind of fits both of those previous points, where we have a lot of movement and we have a lot of just fiddling with numbers, min-maxing, build crafting, and trying to do all that type of stuff. And so yeah, this game just, it honestly kind of has completely taken the place of Warframe in my mind, where I really liked Warframe, eventually I got bored of it, PvE game. Well, this is PvP Warframe, kind of. Because it's a third-person MOBA, you've got builds, and you've got mobility, and you get to shoot things, and it's all just, it's so fun. And then obviously Paladins is the game that I've played the most, and this game really takes, like, the best parts of Paladins, and it has that, too. Like, it... basically, what this game made me realize is that when it comes to Paladins and hero shooters, I actually far enjoy the MOBA aspects more than the hero shooter aspects. Although I do still like certain hero shooter aspects, it's just that, like, you know, Paladins build crafting and the slower TTK and all the, like, MOBA style features like the numbers, death recaps, and stuff like that. All of that was just really enjoyable to me. Yeah, hello. Please don't execute me. Oh, he tried. He's gonna succeed. Oh my goodness, I'm just wandering around doing absolutely nothing. We are kind of letting the enemy team walk all over us. I wonder how that happened. The 7 players doing absolutely nothing to help. Let's buy more items. Let's do that. Let's get, I guess, Healbane, and then we'll save for Boundless Spirit. Oh, and he's dead. Pocket goes down, though. Our final Walker is under attack, and our team is not in a position to do anything about it. Come on, McInnes, you can do it. But yeah, there's this, it feels like a melding of so many different games that I've absolutely loved. And, yeah, it's really ludicrously
look for
fun.
this favorite urn. Gotta stop chasing fights or falling behind.
Yeah. To be fair, I haven't been chasing too many fights. The fights have kind of just come to me while I've been waffling and talking and just solo laning. Doing absolutely nothing of value for the team. Hey! Nice. Let me actually do some proper farming here. So yeah, I think that's in the end why Deadlock ended up winning out over other games. And to be honest, when it comes to Marvel Rivals, I feel like that game was kind of the opposite, where it took a lot of the things about Paladins that I didn't really like, and things from Overwatch, and kind of put them all into one game. Like, I don't know, I haven't been following Marvel Rivals news at all, because I don't really care about the game anymore, but that, one big problem was just like, oh, okay, so they have the Overwatch thing, where they have no cauterize, and healers are immensely oppressive. Please don't afflict me. Ah, they missed. They're bad. Lightning strike. Well, this tower's going down, but we can kill all these people here. And then maybe we can go mid. But yeah, like, supports would just do ludicrous levels of healing, and then to balance that and cut through the healing, you had to have characters with one-shot kills, like Hawkeye, who can one-shot you with every freaking arrow if he's precise enough. Which is annoying. Oh, okay, Dynamo. But yeah, and also that game, like, the visual clutter is just crazy. That's another thing I actually really appreciate about Deadlock, is that even though there are moments like that Billy short I made recently where there is a ton of visual clutter, it's actually still a very, like, readable game. And I think that's something that Valve just in general does really well at consistently, is making just scenarios, right? Maps and abilities and just all kinds of good stuff that is super readable. You can tell what's going on, everything makes sense. I mean, they were the masters of it in TF2, right? With their amazing silhouettes on their character designs that make it so easy to tell which character's doing what, which direction they're going, blah, 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 like... Yep, teleport over. Alright. Let me get these two real quick. Yep, I had to buy items. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming.
We're coming green lane. We're coming green.
Go, 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 go! We can turn this fight around! Oh, two of them are dead. Let's see if we can help. What is happening out here? Oh my goodness. Ah! Huge, let's get a lightning ball down, blast that Billy.
Nice, Dynamo. Thank you, bro.
Nice. Alright.
Alright, let's get green down.
Let's push this. Yeah, he's doing comms. I love it. But yeah, Marvel Rivals is just such a messy game visually. It's a beautiful looking game, but I feel like they prioritize the aesthetics over making a readable game, which,
That's a tough push. Yeah,
in a sense, is a fair decision. Because, like, a lot of the game is just casual power fantasy, and so having a million things all happening on the screen, like, yeah, that... it's not great for gameplay, but it is great for the fantasy aspect, so fair enough. But I really don't like that. It's, not for me, let's just put it that way. Also, let's see how well I can use Counterspell while distracted. But yeah, like, between the buildings crumbling and the tile sets being, like, super saturated and color dense, and then, just so many different abilities, having a million different things. Like, what was her name? Penny Parker or whatever? The spider girl with the mech and all the things she puts down on the floor? I had a case in my video where I was talking about things I dislike about Marvel Rivals, where I distinctly remember, she put all these things on the floor, and then there was a magic. I think that's her name, the sword girl, right? Just in the thick of that, and you could not see her. Like, at a glance, good luck finding that character. She was, like, basically invisible, because the texture of the floor, the texture of the clutter, all of that just came together to form a very miserable experience. Meanwhile, in Deadlock, the game managed just to look absolutely gorgeous, right? Like, this new map update is fantastic. But the game still manages to be completely readable. And when they do have big visual effects, like the 7-ball, they manage to do it in a way that doesn't have much visual clutter. Like, look at that. You have a ring, you have a dot in the center, but the actual, like, 90% of the ball is just completely transparent. So you know it's there. It's easy.
Position after
but,
that, you know.
Yeah. Like, it's, it all works so well together, and I absolutely love that. It's like the visual clutter, the overall chaos of Marvel Rivals, the volatile TTK where you're getting, like, healed to oblivion versus getting one shot. It ended up not being for me. I do still respect what they've done with Marvel Rivals, but, it's a game that's not designed with me in mind, I've come to realize and accept. And oh boy, that's a Billy over there. Oh, and I didn't steal his farm. Okay. Well, there's a fight going on over here anyways, so let's go join them.
You guys are advantage there. 5v4, 5v4.
Yeah, let's go. Billy's probably going to be in this fight, though. I missed her! Oh, hello. Where's that pocket going? Where is our team going? I have no idea what's happening right now. Billy should charge right now. That'd be really good. Oh, he's so dead here, huge.
Green guys are on their way there. They're almost there. I'm gonna take green.
Alright.
We're gonna move over to blue, and I'll heal you guys once my heal's up. Let's go. Blue, 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 blue.
Wow, we're actually, like, proper calming here. This is so cool. In my random Deadlock match where I'm barely even trying. Hey! Wow, what do you know? That's, like, so cool. Oh! I am totally trapped here. Actually, wait, I need to... Counterspell, I still get stunned. I might die, but I'm just gonna pop this. Pray that the Spirit Lifesteal saves me! Oh, Paradox is 1 HP. She doesn't go down, though. I'm still just getting Spirit Lifestealed right now. 80 HP! I die, but, I mean, we should be able to take Paradox down, right? Pocket goes down. Yeah, that's such a worthwhile trade. Paradox is running away with her tail tucked between her legs. Oh my goodness. Alright, cool. Oop, big knockdown. Slammed out of the sky. Dead. I'm gonna call mid for the team. Huge dynamo ults. You guys should be able to take mid, right? There goes Billy. Nice. Metal skin. Oh crap, dude. Dynamo goes down. I think they still win this fight, though, right? My goodness, this is such an extended fight. It's so long! I'm still so far away from respawning, too. Oh my goodness. I remember that was one thing that really ticked me off about this game when I first started playing it. But I've come to very much appreciate the long respawn times because it allows you to actually get things done.
Go mid, go mid, go mid.
Yep, let's go mid.
Good boy, good job. Can go mid.
Go, go, go! Alright, guys, the 7's here to do damage, and nothing else. And the 7's actually really close to buying escalating exposure. I think after taking mid-boss, I'll take that down. Did I mention that I'm just playing the same ball build again, by the way? I don't think I did. I am. I love distracted Deadlock gaming. I'm amazed I'm doing as well as I have been while basically playing this entire game on autopilot. Because... yeah, Deadlock's most of the time not really a game that you can do that on, but my team has been absolutely carrying it. This Dynamo was amazing.
We're gonna run earn, and then we'll go push. We got plenty of time. Try not to be caught alone.
He is absolutely strategizing right now. What a king!
Okay, boss.
I do love the comms in Deadlock sometimes. When they're good, they're good. Like when people on your team want to win, oh, it's great. I'll just farm up then. He wants me to get rich, I will get rich. I need a Mystic Slow, I guess, so hey, we'll grab a little bit of that. Why not?
Yeah, he's running.
Oh, I need my cultist. You know what? I'll just eat one of those minions. I don't know what I'm doing, man.
They're coming down.
I kind of also, I don't have much else to say in terms of what I was yapping about. I think I got all my yapping out, which is kind of funny because, yeah. Normally I'm pretty good at yapping, but the thing about Deadlock matches is they are way, 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 way longer than Paladins matches, and my Paladins video that I made last year, it was, yeah, a lot shorter than this one. Deadlock matches are just crazy long. Also, we are losing that fight over there really bad. I'm on the wrong side of the map, man. Because we were doing earn, but then we were too spread out. Oh, this is terrible. Alright, I need to teleport on over there, but I'm still probably going to be really late.
Wow,
so,
we wasted our rejuve real bad there.
yeah, we did. Unfortunate.
You just back up, just back up.
Alright, I actually, never mind. I'm teleporting back on the other side of the map now. This is a mistake. I'm gonna be behind them. I'm gonna have like 5 people on me. Yeah, the comms completely failed. We didn't listen to the dynamo. We had plenty of time. I was doing the farming that they told me to do.
Yeah.
Eh. Come on, guys.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I feel like I kind of let them down. Oh, it's so sad.
Oh,
I'll just
good
keep farming.
job, Goo Man. Oh, thanks, Dynamo.
Eh.
If you want to be a team captain, you gotta learn how to praise your team.
Heck yeah. I don't know where the enemy team is right now, and our lanes are kind of bad, so I guess I'll just sprint around at Mach 7, thanks to all this spirit power I've got. Run back over here. I don't know what we're doing, man. Throw a lightning ball out. Sure, why not? I should probably buy Ethereal Shift, by the way. Just because... Oh my gosh, I'm too fast.
Still work on grab the urn. Grab the urn and move as a singular blob that fall.
Yeah.
I'll be up by the time you get it across the map.
Yeah, I'll probably buy Ethereal Shift in place of my Enchanter's Emblem. As a matter of fact, I can go buy that now, so let's just go do that. Let me sprint! The Ethereal Shift's gonna make me even faster. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Alright, let me pop down here real quick. Real sneaky. Let's sell this. Get this. There we go. Boom. Alright, let me make my way over there. I want to actually be in the fight this time. Oh my goodness. I'm coming! Guys, I'm coming! Just gonna jump all the way up here. Get ready to ult. The hunt begins. Alright, let's just throw this out. Big one of these. Have I been capacitored? Okay, well, you're dead. My greater expansion and cult of sacrifice. Look at how big this storm cloud is. I am getting stabbed, though. It's a little awkward. But yeah, there goes that. Let's throw a stun out on that Billy from a distance. Big lightning ball. He should absolutely go down here. Nice and easy. Let's bring this game home. Let's do it. Oh, huge. Throw this out. I think I've been afflicted, but we can just wrap up both of those kills there.
Huge.
Look at what happens when we actually wait for the 7 before engaging in a fight. What the heck? I'm so afflicted. I needed to Spirit Lifesteal my way back up to full health. Oh, man. Ah, look at the Spirit Lifesteal, man. It's so good. It's so good. There we go. Alright, take the shrines down. Let's try and get as much healing as I can before this match is over. Boom. Boom. Throw one of those up. Look at the damage, man. 7 just does so much damage. We've reached the state in the game where 7 has been allowed to hyperscale. I farmed almost top souls in the lobby while not even trying. And McInnes is going to heal me. We don't have Dynamo ult. I'm just going to position myself, like, under here. Ooh, bad idea. Hold on. Oh my goodness, what is happening right now? Well, we're going to win the game. That's what's happening. And then Ethereal Shift, so they can't kill me. Yay! I played a match of Deadlock, and I don't even remember 90% of what happened. Let's go! Oh, it's just like my birthday video last year. In that sense, some things never change. So yeah, I yapped a lot. Hopefully the yapping wasn't too incoherent, too much of a ramble, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I did end up doing second top damage on the team there, both in terms of player damage and objective damage, and I didn't die the most, so that's an accomplishment for me. That's pretty good, considering I was not paying attention. And Lightning Ball was my top damage. Look at that. This build is really fun. I've had so many comments of people saying they really enjoy this build, and that makes me very happy. I think, though, one little thing. Let's move that Boundless Spirit over. Republish it. There we go. I feel like I should be getting this before Mystic Slow, but otherwise, yeah, we are absolutely chilling. And also, I wonder, before we end off the video, I made it back up to Ascendant 6. We went on a terrible lose streak on Monday's stream. I played a match of 7 earlier. It was absolutely spectacular. It just felt like playing a little bit of Deadlock, and glad to see this 7 match went okay, too. But yeah, that is going to do it for this very long video. I should stop yapping now. Thank you guys very, very much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.